Hurricane season is just 2 months away, and it's expected to be a busy one.
Yeah, this season's predictions are certainly giving you pause. Our weather authority has the numbers. We begin with our chief certified meteorologist, Betty Davis. Betty, fill us in.
All right, well, 23 named storms. That is what Colorado State University forecasters are calling for the upcoming hurricane season. 11 of those becoming hurricanes and 5 becoming Category 3 or stronger. You can see how those numbers compare to what an average season would bring, 14, 7, and 3. And if we achieve 23 named storms, that is going to blow through the list of names that are in play for the upcoming hurricane season, starting with Alberto and ending with William. We would spill over into our supplemental list. So quite the forecast. A lot of confidence in this one. Our hurricane specialist and storm surge expert Michael Lowry is at a hurricane conference where he caught up with one of Colorado State University's lead forecasters, Phil Klotzbach, to talk about why there's so much confidence in this eye-popping forecast.
I'm here with Dr. Phil Klotzbach of Colorado State University at the National Tropical Weather Conference. Phil, 23 named storms, 11 hurricanes. You're saying 5 of them could reach Category 3, 4, or 5 status. You've been at this a long time. How unusual is this to come out of the gate with such a bullish forecast?
Yeah, I mean, that's really aggressive forecast for April. It's the most storms we forecast with one of our April outlooks we've been putting out since 1995. So 23 compares with an average of 14, 11 compares with an average of 7, 5 compares with an average of 3. So you're talking about 160, 170% of normal. So definitely a very active season we think is in store for 2024.
A lot of players in play here this hurricane season. Can you talk about some of the factors that went into this hurricane forecast?
Yeah, I mean, one of the biggest ones is the tropical Atlantic remains near or at record warm levels, and the record warm Atlantic basically provides more fuel for developing tropical cyclones. I mean, in general, when you have busier hurricane seasons, the risks are elevated for landfalls. One thing we do point out too is when you have La Nina, which we expect to see this year, that tends to favor more storm formations in the Caribbean, as well as potentially a little bit more of the straight moving storms as opposed to the recurving storms like we saw last year. And unfortunately, that would potentially increase the odds of landfall, say, for Florida up the East Coast.
Well, there you go, Dr. Phil Klotzbach. Phil, thank you so much for your time. Phil will issue their next update on June the 11th, but only 2 months, less than 2 months away to the hurricane season. So good time now to go ahead and get those plans together. Michael Lowry, Local 10 News.
Thanks so much, Michael. As they say, it only takes one. Looking back at last hurricane season, it was active. We had 20 named storms, 7 of those becoming hurricanes. Thank goodness, nothing really bringing too much of a blow in terms of hurricanes for South Florida, but it only takes one. We'll be on top of it. Louis?
Sounds like we have to pay attention to every alert that comes our way. Thank you, Betty. Hurricane season begins in June, but now is the time to download our Max Tracker app to get everything you need to know about the tropics from our team of certified meteorologists. Scan the QR code on your screen or search Max Tracker in your app store for free and download the app.